Hello, lovelies. It's been a while. I do apologize for my absence. This week has been like 4 months long. But hi, thank you for being here. Welcome to, or welcome back to the Dollhouse. I'm your yarn host, Kira, and I actually did get a little bit accomplished. I haven't made a video in a week, but I did get like a little bit accomplished. Right now, I am in the middle of the Red Heart Granny Square yarn. And trying to think of things that are not granny squares. And Pretty Peaceful made a beautiful linen stitch blanket. So I wanted to make a sideways stripy linen stitch wrap. So it's going to go this way when it's finished. But I really do like the odd color pooling that's coming out of this in a moss stitch. So I've been fiddling with that here and there. The one thing I am really proud of, I do not have small humans. I have children, but my children are adults. My small humans are now larger than me humans. So I have very little concept or contact with small humans. One of my Twitter friends happens to have a granddaughter that is a small human. So the first Twitter person I tried to make a small human dress for, I made an entirely cute, I'll have to find a picture and like put it over here. I made an entirely cute little strappy sundress thing, and I mailed it to her, and I never heard from her again. So I hope it fit. I hope she thought it was cute. For this one, I wanted to make sure I did it right, so I went through and I took her size, and knowing that what size she's in now, I upped it one size because kids grow like weeds, and a little big is better than too small. So she likes rainbows. She likes color. She likes lots of color. And I wanted to make something for summer. So I grabbed the hipster cotton. I hate the name of hipster cotton, but I love this yarn. This is in Tropical Dream. This is from Premier. It's 100% cotton, 100 grams. Cough. Tickling my throat because I'm talking. Alright, we're good now. Premier's hipster cotton is 229 yards and a 100 gram ball. 100% cotton. It's considered a 3, and I would say it's a good 3. It's not quite a 4. Like Hobby Lobby's I love this cotton is a 4. This is a little bit more lightweight and a little harder to find small people patterns with. So I watched a couple Cinnamon Stitches videos just to figure out how I'm doing a neckline. I started a couple different toddler dresses. Bag O' Day has a bajillion toddler dresses that go from like itty bitty human to like regular human. So I tried to make some of those, but I wasn't using a 4 weight. So my lace was coming out lacy? That's not the right word. The one that I tried to make from her was a a V-stitch, but since I was using a 3 instead of a 4, it was just, it would look cute on an adult over a tank top, but not on a little girl. And I said I gotta find something a little more modest than that, because I am a fuddy-duddy and little kids should dress like little kids. That's my opinion. Your mileage may vary. I think kids should be dressed like kids, not like tiny adults. So I went through some of the Bag Your Day stuff. I went through Cinnamon Stitches because she explains on a lot of her tutorials the neckline and how you have to have almost the same size neckline for an adult as a kid because kids' heads don't grow too much. And Cinnamon Stitches is very good about telling you that you don't have to follow per letter on the pattern. That you can fudge it and it'll probably come out okay. And I've said that before. It's like cooking. If you have a recipe and it tells you that you need pepper, you need red peppers, and you can't eat red peppers, leave it out. You like green peppers? Put them in. It won't be exactly what that recipe states is going to come out. It'll probably be just as good. So fooling around with stitches with the 3-weight, I went with just a standard double crochet. And now I want a small human, because I don't have anybody to put this on. But I think I had it folded. It's got a little flower, little green buttons, my thing. I have green buttons all over my arm. If you haven't seen them, green buttons. Green buttons are my thing. And that's not sewn on. That's tied on. So you can reposition or just take it off completely. But it worked up so pretty. So pretty. And it's got a lot of flounce to it. Like the bottom. The bottom is very, very little girl skirt flouncy. And I said, not only is this cute by itself, she said that her granddaughter usually wears leggings when she wears a skirt. How cute is that? With a pair of black leggings? How cute is that? No pattern. No nothing. I just kind of fudged it as I went. But I kind of impressed myself with that. I like how that came out. I'm not always proud of my projects. Sometimes I'm just glad they're done. I am proud of that. And I have made kitchen towel sets from the hipster cotton. I have made shirts. I have now made little kid clothes. I hate the name. I love the yarn. If they could come out with this in a 4, I would be all over it. I do understand the 3 though, and kids get sweaty, but it's machine washable since it's 100% cotton. And it's hypoallergenic, which is good for little kids. I have, on un-yarn related news, I am supposed to have my big blood test on Monday to see if I can get off of my tube feeds. So I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of antsy about that. But it'd be nice to get rid of the accessories, you know. I'm not going to know what to do not having things sticking out of my person. But hopefully, as long as my blood tests come back and I am sustaining myself on, honestly right now it's a lot of protein shakes and coffee, but I have to make sure that I'm hydrated, and I hook up to a gravity drip hydration line for like 2 hours a day. So I make sure I'm hydrated, and I have to drink at least 1 bottle. This is acai berry Mio, because I am having trouble finding Green Thunder Mio, which is my favorite. And of course, everything I like goes out of stock or out of print, or you know how that is. So I'm just kind of trucking along and trying to get things done. I can't get out to the craft shows because of my immune system and all the medical stuff, and economy is not really great right now. So I've limited myself to no buying yarn just because it's pretty. I have to have a project in mind. I have to have a specific project that I do not have the yarn I can use here, which hurts, because then you get the ads, and then you get the notifications, and then you see other people talking about sales, and then you get the text message notifications that, you know, this place is having a sale, and that place is having a sale, and but I can only have so much yarn, and buying more pretty yarn to sit around is just, I need another house. I would fill a house with, ooh, that's pretty, if I could afford it. But I did dig through a lot of yarns. I'm going to sometime this week put together a couple of medium-sized flat rate boxes of Adopt a Yarn box. So I will have enough yarn in that box for you to make a project. I will have enough yarn of the same color for you to make a project, or I will have the crazy one skein of this, one skein of that, but I will try to separate them by fiber. Medication's kicking in. I will try to separate them by fiber because I have milk cotton, I have acrylic, I have cotton. Most of the cotton I'm kind of hoarding though, because what can't you make with cotton? You know, I have weird color tastes. Luckily, a lot of my friends have weird color tastes. I must have 4 different shades of purple just to make new dish towels for one of my friends. Because, you know, where are you going to find cool purple dish towels? I'll make them for you. So, I'm going to do that sometime next week, and I will put that up on my Buy Me a Coffee, and I'll put that link here, and I'll put the link in the description. My husband's getting very upset at the TV right now. So I am thinking that this wrap that I'm working on, this is the first skein. I'm only about halfway done the first skein. I am thinking 3 skeins of this. I'm either going to get almost a Ruana size wrap, or like a personal watching movies curled up kind of thing. I don't know, just making it for me. Though there will be some granny square yarn in the Adopt a Yarn boxes, clothes because I bought more than I needed of some of the colors because, oh, pretty. So I'll have those up, and I'm looking for yarn to go to a good home. So the yarn boxes are probably going to be half of what I paid, plus I don't know what medium mail boxes are now, what, 12 bucks, 10 bucks. I'll have to look up how much the mail is. But yeah, I'll have them up. So stop by my Buy Me a Coffee. I got nothing. It's been a long week. I am exhausted. My father has dementia. And I'm so glad I don't live really close. Because he picks up the phone at 6 o'clock in the morning. When the phone rings at 6 o'clock in the morning, my brain says, somebody died. Nobody calls anybody at 6 o'clock in the morning. WTF. No. He was out of ice cream. It's like, Dad, at 6 o'clock in the morning, go back to bed. He said, I haven't had ice cream in a week. I can't tell you the last time I had ice cream because it doesn't sit well. I can't help you with that. Miss Argyle, are you making a scene of yourself back there? Oh, no news booping. Because I'm paying attention to something besides the cat. The cat says, I am not paying attention to you. Say hello, Miss Argyle, while you're taking your bath. No, you don't care. You don't want to be internet famous. No one wants to be internet famous. She doesn't care. She's a cat. They don't care about anything. Alright, I've yammered on long enough. I just wanted to say I'm still here. I'm still alive. For now. Fingers crossed for my tests on Monday. If everything comes out clear, I might be able to get rid of this. And then maybe I can eat like actual food. Not like actual people food, because I'm not ever going to be able to do that. But, you know, solider things than soup would be nice. And I got barters going on. The economy sucks. Nobody wants to buy anything. But I got a lot of barters going on. So if you guys haven't hit up the barter economy, I bartered for a fleece scarf with little kitty ears. I have bartered for farm raised and smoked bacon jerky. Bacon jerky. I have traded yarn for bacon jerky. I'm sending surprise packages to my friend's girlfriend from him, and he is sending me whatever he decides to send me. But yeah, barter's going strong. Barter is going strong. Sales are tanked. Donations are tanked. But it's the economy right now. I get that. I think we're all, you know, rubbing pennies together trying to get them to mate. Alright. That's it. I'm done. Be good. Be kind. Be kind to animals. Right, Argyle? Thank you for finally looking. Be kind to yourself. Sprinkle kindness like seeds. It's free. I will try to keep you guys updated, especially, you know, with this situation, because I'm all kinds of nervous and excited and freaked out, and so apologies for the low key, because I am exhausted, but I did want to check in and say hi. I missed you guys. And thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey lovelies.